Airport. Information box trot. Automated weather at 1500 Zulu. Wind variable at 2. Visibility 9er. Clear. Temperature 21, dew point 9er. Altimeter 3005.
Grand Forks traffic, Skymaster Golf Whiskey Kilo Kilos entering runway 07. We'll be backtracking 07 for a straight out departure. Grand Forks traffic, Whiskey Kilo Kilos backtracking runway 07. Grand Forks traffic, Whiskey Kilo Kilos on the go, runway 07, straight out departure to the east. Right, airspeed's low.
This was a quick little flight between Grand Forks, BC and Castlegar, BC. Now these two towns are pretty close together in distance, but of course it's British Columbia, so there are mountains in between. For this flight I departed east from Grand Forks and basically just went up over the mountains. My cruising altitude here was 7,500. And basically at Rossland, BC, I turned north and followed the Columbia River to Castlegar. For this flight, the total airtime was just under 20 minutes, the distance is 38 nautical miles, and the flight planned fuel burn was around 12 gallons of fuel. This was my first time flying into Castlegar, and I have to say that it is quite an interesting airport to land at. The town of Castlegar is surrounded by mountains, and although they have a really nice long and wide runway, there is terrain basically all around it. So the approach is interesting. If you're in the BC or Alberta area and haven't done so yet, I do think it is worthwhile landing at Castlegar just for the interesting approach. I believe the Castlegar Airport is also one of the featured airports for Microsoft Flight Sim. So if you use Microsoft Flight Sim, try the approach for Castlegar. I think you'll find it interesting.
Grand Forks traffic, Whiskey Kilo Kilo is climbing through 4400 east of the airport, heading straight east. We'll cross south of Christina Lake. Grand Forks, Whiskey Kilo Kilo. Traffic in the vicinity of Christina Lake, Skymaster Golf Whiskey Kilo Kilo, climbing through 6,700, going up to 7,500, just southeast of the lake, heading towards Castlegar. Whiskey Kilo Kilo, Christina Lake area.
26-7 traffic in the mirrored area, Cessna 182, Foxtrot Whiskey, Oscar Romeo, 8,515 to the east of the airstrip, westbound through the area towards Whistler, Whiskey, Oscar Romeo.
Traffic, Cessna 172, Golf Victor, Alpha Oscar, 8,550, 5 miles to the southeast of the field, transit zone, south to westbound, by the VFR route for Houston. .26-7 traffic in the Princeton area, Cessna 172, Golf Victor, Alpha Oscar, 8,500 feet, showing 5 miles to the southeast of Princeton. We're transmitting the zone southwestbound by the VFR route for Houston.
Traffic in the vicinity of Rossland, Golf Whiskey Kilo Kilo, 7,500 over the town, heading towards Castlegar, will be descending down to 3,000. Rossland area, Whiskey Kilo Kilo. Castlegar radio, Skymaster Golf Whiskey Kilo Kilo, descending through 5,000 over Bridgebank Golf Course and down to our full stop.
Golf Whiskey Kilo Kilo, Roger. Runway 33 wind calm, altimeter 3004.
3004, we'll plan for straight in on runway 33, Golf Whiskey Kilo Kilo.
Roger, runway 33.
Castlegar Radio, Golf Whiskey Kilo Kilo is 3 miles for direct, 3 miles final for direct gen 33.
Roger, run call.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. $500.